Of course, you can buy your black in a tube, which is perfect. But it's even more amazing when you can mix your own black, which is way richer. So I'm going to show you how to mix your black. First, I will show you one with ultramarine and burnt umber. There are many possibilities. Here we go. Take some blue, ultramarine blue, and some burnt umber, and start mixing until you get a beautiful black. Don't mix too much at once, because once you've put the paint in, you cannot take it out anymore. You can see the color changing to a very rich black. Some more blue. So it's playing with your colors. If you really want to know what this color does, then you can put some white with it and put some of this with your white. And you can see it turns into a beautiful gray. And if you put some more blue in this gray, then it will become a more cold gray. And if you put some more burnt umber in it, it will be a more warm gray. Okay, so I showed you ultramarine and burnt umber. And now I'm going to show you another black, again with the ultramarine, but I'm going to mix it with the burnt sienna. We're going to take some blue again. Try not to make your other paint dirty, so work as clean as you can. Some burnt sienna. And the magic begins. See what black suits you. Now I am dirtying my paint, but it's in the process. Then again, take some white and mix it with your white and see what happens. Again, a beautiful gray emerging. So, if you paid attention closely, you saw that I was using Expert and Standard. You can mix the brands Expert and Standard. Both are wonderful paints. The Expert is more pigmented, but use whatever you like. Either Expert, either Standard, or both. So here I have both. I have the Standard in Cobalt and the Expert in Burnt Sienna. And now I'm going to show you how to make a very beautiful, rich, dark gray. So again, take some blue, take some burnt sienna, try to keep your paint clean and start mixing. Let the magic happen again. And you can see the paint transform to a beautiful gray. Right now I am using mono pigmented colors, and that way your mixture will have the best color. Some extra blue. Here you go, look at that. And now of course we want to check the color, so I'm gonna take some white and mix the gray with the white. Look at that. So now we've made 3 blacks, and of course we have our regular black. I put them on the paper. This is the normal black. This is the first black we mixed with burnt umber and ultramarine, the burnt sienna and ultramarine, and this is the very dark gray with the cobalt, ultramarine and the burnt sienna. As I told you before, the best way to check your black is to mix with a bit of white. So this is the black mixed with a bit of white. Now I'm going to show you the ultramarine blue mixed with the burnt umber and a bit of white. And you can see the difference already. Look at that. We have the ultramarine blue mixed with the burnt sienna. Here we go. Look at that. And of course each color you can make cooler by adding a bit more blue and warmer by adding a bit more of the other color, in this case the burnt sienna. And then last but not least, cobalt ultramarine blue mixed with the burnt sienna and a bit of white. Look at that. So an overview of the beautiful blacks and grays we've made. Have fun!